guys, welcome back. I am doing kind of a wrap up on how I did, I guess I should say, on the video that I posted this time last year about the 21 books that I wanted to read in 2021. I had them listed here all year on my little chalkboard, and I crossed them off as I read them, and I have a little progress thing in my stories on Instagram, so if you were following me there, you kind of were keeping track with me as I was doing it. But I'm just gonna quickly go through that and let you know how I did. So, Mistborn. I did read Mistborn. I think these are in the same order. Yeah. Okay, so it was just a Brandon Sanderson and I chose Mistborn. And I liked it. It was maybe a 3.75 story, maybe 4. But then I tried the second one and I did not like that one at all. So I bailed on that series. And I haven't really heard of people not liking Brandon Sanderson, so this is kind of interesting. But anyway, that's where it is. I tried The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, and I DNF'd that one. I talked about this one in the video I did, Booktubers Favorites, when I read Booktuber Favorites. And I can't remember now why I DNF'd that one, but you can go back to that video if you want to double check. I tried an Isaac Asimov, and that was Foundation, and I read Foundation and I tried Prelude to Foundation. I DNF'd that one. I'm thinking his writing might just not be for me, but I do have 2 more on my anticipated shelf that I am going to give a try. So The End of Eternity and Robot Visions. I am hoping that one of his books will hit the mark for me, but so far, no go. The next one is a C.S. Lewis. I did reread Screwtape Letters this year, so I did read a C.S. Lewis. St. Julian. I don't know what this one will be because I am halfway through it at this point, and I do plan to finish it. It's just a matter of, can I finish it in the next couple of days, because today is the 28th of December, so hoping I can finish that one. Story Peddler. I did read that one. That one I won on an Instagram giveaway, and it's one that was really hyped on Instagram, so I read it, and it was good. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was good. The 3 Body Problem, I DNF'd this one, I think because of language. I think. The Sparrow, I did not get to, so that one is going to be held over for next year's video. I wanted to read Michael Crichton, and I did try, I think it was Next that I tried, or was it Jurassic Park 2? Was that this year? I can't remember actually. Yeah, but I did definitely try another Michael Crichton, and I DNF'd that one because I think of language again. I wanted to read another Stephen Lawhead, and I did. I actually read the entire Hood trilogy. Can't remember what it's called, but it's Hood, Scarlet, and Tuck. It's a Robin Hood retelling. So I did read 3 Stephen Lawheads. Duel of Fire. I did read Duel of Fire, and I think the next 2 in the series. I think I read for sure the next 1 in the series. Again, this one's kind of like, it's good, not great, not bad. It's not a high priority for me to finish the series, but I mean, if I don't have anything going on at the time and it's available on audiobook or something, then sure, I'll continue. The next one was Spellslinger, and I did not get to that. I didn't get to any Sebastian de Castell, even though I really want to. I couldn't find Spellslinger anywhere on audio, and I'm not sure if it's in first person. I almost feel like it is, so that's why I haven't looked at it for like a physical audiobook. But I have seen the Great Coat series, I think, of his on audiobook, so I might have to try that one. So I will be holding over a Sebastian de Castell for next year as well. I also read A Girl's Guide to the Outback. This one is a contemporary romance, and again, I liked it. Wasn't great, wasn't bad, it was just good. Another one was The Actor and the Housewife. I really liked this one, especially for it being, first of all, it was a non-Christian, and secondly, it's all about the platonic relationship between a man and a woman who are both married to other people. And it was really interesting to see that kind of dynamic and how like the woman and her husband dealt with it, and the man and his wife dealt with it, like how like their communication about the relationship, and it was all very interesting, and yeah, I liked it. The Impact of a Single Event I did not get to, which I was really sad about, but I mean, it's my fault. I will be carrying that one over for the next year, so looking forward to that. Children of Time, I did have this one out from the library, and I was so excited to get to it, and I don't know what happened, like time just blipped or something, because all of a sudden it was overdue, and I was like, I just got this one like last week. So anyway, I had to return it before I got to it, but I do plan to carry that one over for next year as well. The next one is The Story People. This one I think is one of Lindsay's favorites at BFCG, and so far I've liked a lot of her recommendations, so I'm going to give The Story People a try. Another one is The Boy Who Steals Houses. This one, I can't even remember where I heard of this one, and I don't really hear of anyone talking about it, but I think it's a hard-hitting, I don't know, I think it's YA. I don't think it's middle grade, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I have been interested to try that one, so I will be carrying that one over as well for next year because I didn't get to it. Did I mention that I didn't get to The Story People and I'm carrying it over for next year? Malamander, I did read this one. I quite liked it, and I do plan to continue the series. I think the next one is Gigantus or something. So I do plan to continue that one in the new year. Sherwood by Megan Spooner. I have Hunted by Megan Spooner, which is, they're kind of like companion novels. It's not really a series because it deals with completely different people, but I don't even know why they're companion novels, because from what I can remember, there's really nothing that ties them together. But anyway, I liked Hunted more than I liked Sherwood. Sherwood is a Robin Hood retelling. But yeah, it was still good. It was still good. And then another one, or the last one I shall say, is Unkindness of Magicians. This one, okay, so the very first booktuber I ever followed was Murphy Napier. I really, back then I really loved her content, and this was one of her very favorites, and so I had it on my TBR list as soon as she said it was one of her favorites, and I just have never gotten to it. And then this year I thought about it a lot, and I just never wanted to like borrow it from the library. I could never find it on audiobooks, so there was that. Audiobooks are easier to consume than reading, so and I didn't get to this one, and I don't think I'm going to leave it on my TBR. I think I'm actually just going to take it off my TBR completely. I believe Chantel tried it, or did she read the whole thing? I think she doesn't really DNF very easily, so she probably read the whole thing. And I don't think she loved it. She doesn't rave about it, so yeah, so I think I'm going to take that one off. I just, my interest in it has waned a little bit, so that's okay. Yeah, so that's how I did for the 21 books I wanted to read in 2021. I think it was pretty good. Like, I didn't get the whole list, obviously. I did over half, so I think that's good. I would have liked to see more, like to have completed more. So going forward for the 22 books I want to read in 2022, I hope to do a lot better. So I'm going to film that video next, and you will see that one next as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you did with your specific books you wanted to read in 2021. Did you get to them, and did you like them? I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will will see you in the next video. Bye guys!